Alright, we got this one here. Booba 6G. Translation by May. A lot of annotations for this one. So there's going to be a lot of references, a lot of reading. So buckle in. Alright, let's go. But before we go, there is a reference already. Hold on a minute. Because I remember the 6G rings a bell. Because I'm pretty sure I've reacted to like 3G or 4G or 5. He's got the G's. So it was like in his album released in 2015, DCU, Booba released a track 3G to assert that neither new technology nor people or social networks would stop him, with the famous line, "Who's gonna stop me?" Surement Pala 3G. Who's gonna stop me? Since then, he's released 4G, 5G, and 6G in his past 5 albums. When he released 6G last week, it was easy to guess that the album was on the way. So it's kind of like an indicator. Alright, there's a lot of noise going on outside. Don't know if you can hear that. Probably not. Alright, let's go.
Qui va m'arrêter peut-être la 5G. Traquer ces enculés, c'est tout ce que je fais.
So he's in Tokyo again. So he's done a lot of stuff, man. He's doing up movies in Tokyo. Alright.
黙ってろ。配属は決して終わらないさ。
Don't do it.
Méfie-toi de celui qui veut l'os.
Crazy way to start a video. Fucking hell. Crazy way. What did them people say at the beginning? They said, stop thinking about it. It's over for him. Shut your mouth. You'll see. Piracy is endless. He transcribes 2 lines of opinions that people have about Booba. Some say he's finished. He's 47 years old. And he needs to make the way for youth and the others. On the contrary, some say that he's still doing a lot for rap despite his age, and that his 30-year career has never made a flop. He's never made a flop, and he's always at the top of the charts. Piracy is endless, basically saying he's endless. He can keep going. Other people are like, hey, relax, Booba's washed. Alright, I see. That is a crazy start to the video, though. What the fuck is this? She didn't just fall, she jumped.
Méfie-toi de celui qui veut l'os. Même de tes frères, demande à Pogba. Sous champi comme Mario Bros. Fuck la princesse, je la sauve pas. Je te parle de dictature, tu me parles de quinquennat. Si je dis que la mer est agitée, c'est que minimum c'est Katrina. La condition sine qua non, drapeau pirate qu'on m'attend pas. Dans leur cerveau, y'a de la litière pour chat, c'est pour que ça sente pas. Y'a pas mort d'homme, si j'ai nouvel album, y'a pire comme attentat. Je suis l'ancien monde, elle prend par les terrums, ma strippeuse d'Atlanta.
These visuals are cold. Oi, all of it's cold. I'm reloading this last 15 seconds.
La condition sine qua non, drapeau pirate qu'on m'attend pas. Dans leur cerveau, y'a de la litière pour chat, c'est pour que ça sente pas. Y'a pas mort d'homme, si j'ai nouvel album, y'a pire comme attentat. Je suis l'ancien monde, elle prend par les terrums, ma strippeuse d'Atlanta. Si je pense trop, vont m'enfermer frérot. Les cerveaux sont pris d'assaut, le canon est long, cylindré comme une tour. Des Pablo Picasso, qu'est-ce que t'attends? Ni plus sa mère la joint, c'est bon vas-y t'as le go. Dites à Pékin qu'on a de gros pépins, combien sans Hidalgo. C'est pas la bohème qui m'inspire gamin, c'est feu Arthur Impo. J'admire la fin, faire de l'is plein dans un penthouse au Murano. Ils te conseillent ce qu'on leur déconseille. La vie lui tourne pas le dos, j'ai qu'une équipe, toujours la même. On est le Brésil de Rivaldo. Je veux pas crever sans me battre, me plier.
Bro is getting a lap dance by what's her name from X-Men? One who can go invisible and shit. Crazy. She must have been wearing like green everywhere else. Green screen. Get that shit out of there. Or blue. We don't discriminate colours. Anyway, what's he saying in the first verse? I said, beware of the ones that want the bone. Even your brothers. Ask Pogba. Yeah, something happened to. Hold on a minute. Okay, let May explain it. Otherwise, I'm gonna get it wrong. Those who want the bone are the ones who want it something at all costs. Like dogs want the bone. Humans often it's success, money. Refers to a Pogba family affair in August 2022. An affair broke out between Matthias and Paul. But there was an attempted extortion and threats against Pogba. Or not, I can't say Pogba, can I? Because they both got the same fucking surname. Against Paul. Initially detained, Matthias was released from prison in December 2022 with several restrictions. He could no longer be in contact with his brother and their mother. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, he was trying to bait. I don't know the whole like ins and outs, but I remember it popping up in the news, and I was like, bro, it really is your own. Like, Surely, like what? Why would it have come to that? Was Pogba like refusing to like give him anything? Because surely, like if you're up and if you're as rich as Paul was, like surely you'd give your family stuff. Or did he have like a really bad relationship with his brother and just refuse to give him anything? If so, that's a bit rude. But also, there's no reason to then try steal your brother's money and do a madness. Like, bro, relax. Crazy. Under a mushroom like Mario Bros. Hey, it can make you grow though. Fuck the princess. I won't save her. Princess Peach bitch. Peach bitch. I'm talking about dictatorship. You're talking about presidential terms. The French political system is being compared to a dictatorship. Is it really like that over there? It's tough, man. The whole world's fucked. If I say that the sea is rough, it's because at least it's Katrina. Hurricane Katrina. In reference to Hurricane Katrina 2005, one of the most powerful hurricanes ever recorded in the US. Yeah, that was I remember that one. I don't remember it happening because I was like 7, but I remember it. I remember it being a thing. The conditions seem quo non pirate flag like Tampa. What's that there? Seem quo non essential without nothing. It can be done. It cannot be done. It cannot happen. The Pirate Festival takes place in Tampa. If you see and will see many references to the sea and piracy, is that Booba considers himself as such because he's influenced by no law except the conquest. His fans are also called pirates. Oh, okay, so that was why it said at the beginning, shut your mouth, you'll see piracy is endless. Basically saying his career is endless. And we're clocking now. In their brains, there's kitty litter so it won't smell. There's no death. 6G, new album. There's worse attacks. He announces that he's releasing an album even though Ultra released in 2021 was supposed to be his last. He knows that announcing a new album therefore is going back on his words and will have the effect of a bomb attack on French rap. But there's nothing to worry about or complain about because coming back won't cause any deaths. There's no deaths. 6G, new album. There's worse things going on. Yes, this might shake up a couple people, but at least it ain't going to kill anyone. Unless someone has a stroke when they realise it happened or a heart attack, which then that would be a bit sad. I'm from the old world. My Atlanta stripper won't take Ethereum? I don't know what that is, but it's a drug. Old method. He used the old methods of charm and money. He doesn't need to drug them to do stuff, man. He's old-fashioned with it. If I think too much, they'll lock me up, bro. The brains are under assault. The barrel is long, cylindrical, like a Pablo Picasso tower. He's referring to the famous tower block in the Picasso district, known for its gangs, which you saw in his Glaive video that you reacted to. Okay, I mean I've forgotten it. I can't lie, but I get what he's trying to say. Long barrels, and they're like the towers. Got you. What are you waiting for? Kill him. It's okay. I give you the go ahead. Tell Pekin that we've got big problems that were coming without Hidalgo. Racist French politics. Okay, cool beans. More politics. It's not Bohemia that inspires me, kid. It's the dead Arthur Rimbaud. I don't know who that is or what that is. I admire the end. Glass full of LIS in a Murano penthouse. I'm assuming that's just like a glass of a drink or something. In the previous one, may reference the fact that he has his own drink. Is that his own drink, or is he just referencing a expensive drink or something? A glass full like that in a penthouse. They advise you what we advise against them. Life. Don't turn your back on it. I only have one team, always the same. We are Rivaldo's Brazil. All right. Calm. I mean, the visuals are fucking insane. He's really spending a bag on these videos, eh? I'm sorry to pause it again, but I need to see these bits in between here, because this looks like it just looks like that classic like AI thing. You tell AI to like make something, and this is exactly what it looks like.
Je veux pas crever sans me battre, me plier en quatre, appelle-moi sur l'appli, on va parler en jab, regarde-moi tous ces soirs, ils vont finir en jave. On va creuser des trous pour boucher le gap. C'est pas toi qui décide. Les vents se lèvent, te feront changer de cap. La vie est une salope. Comme Eva Guéna, mais doit changer de chatte. On me parle d'escroc, on me parle de blatte. Les yeux levés au ciel. J'attends juste la date, comme je suis ni un klebs ni un mouton. Y'a que les bas. J'ai pas donné la patte. Y'a qu'entre rap, qu'on se fait tourner la carte. On coule tous au final, peu importe, notre âme sera restée intacte. Sacrifice humain, j'attends l'éclipse. Le soleil est très en colère, mon meilleur profil est en Égypte. Sur les bâtiments triangulaires, tirant de demain, tirant d'hier. Ils veulent tout, la terre entière. Ça détaille pour
This
quitter-
video is insane. What the fuck? Bro, I think he's got like everything involved. Like little bits of AI just mixed with really good visual effects. Which is cool to see, to be fair.
Tirant de demain, tirant d'hier, ils veulent tout, la terre entière. Ça détaille pour quitter le bétail. Des lames de métal quittent mon iris. Des flammes de chétan sortent du Urus noir. Son honneur ne tient qu'à un Paypal. La kista aux couleurs du maillot de Kobe, du taudis à l'audi au lobby. N'est pas le malheur de lui passer l'anneau. Si elle demande le prix de l'anneau, j'ai mon harem, ma chiche à monter. J'ai repris de l'agneau.
Who's he turned into sand then? Booba, aka the Sandman. He's a pirate of the dunes. Oh. Cold. It's like that laser printing type shit. That was, the visuals were fucking insane. Holy shit. Yeah, that was crazy. That was literally a movie. Anyway, let's read what he said here. In the bridge, I don't want to die without a fight. I don't want to bend over backwards. Call me on the app. We'll talk in Japan. Call me on the app. We'll talk in Jap. We'll talk in Japan. We'll talk in Japan. Look at all these slobs. They're going to end up in jail. We're going to dig holes to close the gap. Must have a digging holes to close the gap. We'll do half the work for you. All you need to do is hop in. It's not up to you. The winds are rising. They'll make you change direction. Now that's deep. That is deep. Man said the winds are rising. They'll make you change direction. Before that, it's not up to you. Like, your path's already chosen for you, my guy. The wind's making you go whichever direction it pleases. Verse 2. Life's a bitch. Like Maver Genham. Maver Genham. She's got to change her pussy. Hold on a minute. What's this? In reference to the vaginal surgery that Maver Genham, an influencer, underwent to rejuvenate her vagina. She's 27. Following several teenagers wanted to do the same. Following this, okay. Booba fights the scams of influencers in France, judging their practice unhealthy for young people. Politicians are interested in his fight as an artist, and he has the biggest fan base in France. So everything he does is kind of talked about and has influence. Today, his fight has been influenced and welcomed into Parliament, and a law has been passed in France to regulate the sector. What, the sector of what that girl was doing and like stuff about it, or just in general is like. That's crazy that he has that much influence. That's fucking insane. I can't think of a single UK artist that has that much influence. Or any UK art. Like, we have big, obviously there's big artists over here. Like, not like rap artists that are like huge, like Stormzy, Skepta, Dave. But like Central C now. But like artists in general, like, I don't know anyone that's got like. Nah, I know that Krypton Conan went into Parliament once. Something about knife crime. They were trying to push a law of knife crime. But for us, it's more like Idris Elba. Like, Idris Elba's got a massive knife crime campaign, and he went on the Chunks and Philly podcast recently, and that basically got pushed in Parliament to ban zombie killers, which are the big fuck off knives. So hopefully that's getting pushed to end quicker, because the government does absolutely nothing about it and they move like snails. Anyway, enough of that rant. They tell me about crooks. They tell me about Blatter. Blatter is another influencer. When Booba started to attack them, Blatter tried to have Booba murdered in a petrol station in his neighborhood in Miami and had trackers placed on his vehicles. What? Huh? Booba Blatter. Someone needs to send me something or explain that in the comments. I need to know what has happened. That sounds nah. Miami as well. I mean, if it was going to happen anywhere, it would be fucking Miami, wouldn't it? Jesus Christ. That place is crazy. Eyes up in the sky. I'm just waiting for the date. I'm not a dog. I'm not a sheep. I don't know how to give the paw. It's only between pirates that we share the map. That's all you guys. Hey, we're pirates together. We'll all sink in the end. It doesn't matter. Our souls remain intact. Another deep one. We all end up dead. No matter how much money you have, no matter any match of that, we all end up dead. We all sink, but our souls remain intact. Human sacrifice. I'm waiting for the eclipse. The sun is very angry. The best profiles in Egypt on the triangular buildings. Couple pyramid conspiracies. Tomorrow's tyrants. Yesterday's tyrants. They want it all. The whole earth. We sell to leave the cattle. Tears of mental leave my iris. Tears of metal leave my iris. My guy's got tears of metal. That's crazy. Shaitan flames emerge from the black Urus. Shaitan, the devil. Shaitan's flame emerged from the black Urus. Its honor hangs by a single PayPal. That's all it takes. The banknote in the colors of the Kobe jersey. Purple, yellow and purple. Purple mainly, I think. Yellow maybe. Yellow mainly. I can't remember. From the slum to the Audi in the lobby. Don't have the misfortune of passing her the ring. If she asks the price of the ring. Don't have the misfortune of passing her the ring if she asks the price of the ring. Shouldn't need to ask. You should know. You should know we're treating you right. I've got my harem, my chica, my tea. I've got lamb again. Hold on a minute. I missed one thing here about it's only between me and you that share the pirates. Double meaning carte is the same word for credit, cart or map. So he's talking about map as in pirate map, but also credit because his entourage never leaves his side and he shares his fortune with them. Got you. Going back to the very last line. Haram, group of women surrounding a man. He ordered lamb again at a restaurant. Lamb meat is meat that can be expensive. I've got my women around me, my chica, my tea, my lamb. Hey, he's living life. He's really living life. 6G. That was cold. What one should I do next? May can probably decide that one for you guys as she is doing the translation. So ask May in the comments what one we should do next. And we'll get to that maybe. All right. In a bit.